Hey YouTube, this is Dean making another vid. If you love content, please consider hitting like button. Also, please consider subscribing, as it is very much appreciated. Just got back from the forge. Thanks, Andrew, for letting me come over, and I had a fantastic day. This is exactly what I needed. I got a lot done. Very productive, and really enjoyed myself. The temperature is lowering down, and we are finally at a point where it's starting to get good days ahead. So turned up and this was here for me, waiting for me. Andrew gave me a gift, a birthday present. Very much appreciated, mate. Thank you very much. Have a look at that. He knows I like my locks. Locks a hammer and obviously make axes as well. So lock made in England. Locks are brand of manufacturing, old vintage they make hammers. I've got a lot of lock hammers, a few lock hammers, and he bought this for me, and fantastic lock made in England. Little woodsman's axe, fantastic. Handled it, did a fantastic job. Beautiful gift from a friend, and very much appreciated. We'll go next to my Granford's Brooks. I've got a few of this pattern about this size, and I really like this small hatchet style. Left the handle big for my hands, and I'm going to give it a bit of a lick with linseed oil, and it'll be fantastic. It's got a nice edge, reasonable edge on it. I will touch it up a little bit more. It's okay. It needs a little bit of a going over, get the edge up on it, and fantastic. Very much appreciated. Sorry, I bumped the camera, but that's the way it goes. Started on this. That's a U. Ran out of time. I got the curlicues in, started flogging it over. This is out of I wrote it down. This is to-do list. The larger one is out of a Nicholson USA file, so it had virtually no teeth on it. Reasonably thick strike face. It's going to be a larger striker. I did make a cutout for a small one, but I don't think I'm going to do it. A lot of fooling around. These are not easy to do, but fun. I'm enjoying the process, but I'm thinking now, I've got the curlicues really nice. They look pretty good to me. I'm thinking I might make it a modified heart. It's almost like don't worry, it'll all be flat when I'm finished. But I'm thinking I'm just going to even it up, bring these over to almost touching, and just have it in a heart shape rather than the U. That's what I'm almost positive that's what I'm going to do. My gimlet, cleaned it up, put an edge on it. I put it on this 400 grit because this is pretty thin, so I didn't want to bugger it up. So I just got it on the 400 on the slack belt and just went like this. Got a bit of an edge on it, so it's got a nice edge on it because this is supposed to go into wood like this. and then it's supposed to cut here and here. So it's got a bit of sharp edge now. Cleaned it all up, buffed this up on the buffing wheel, cleaned it all up. I'm going to give it a lick with some linseed oil. Turned out all right. Nice. That's the, that's the U. That's how it's supposed to look. I did all right. Pretty close. That's the Craven A cigarette container it's going to be in from now on. Bought, that's 316 stainless steel. That's high grade stainless steel. Going to cut it in half, make a marlin spike, 2 marlin spikes out of it. This stuff doesn't rust. Oh, it's very highly corrosive resistant. 316, it's a high grade stainless steel. It's not a bad rod. 16 mil. So I'm going to cut it up. Can't harden it because it's the way it is, but I'm going to just drop a point on it with the 72-inch grinder, and just mainly do grind work on it, just to grind them up. That's going to be grinder work. That's that other one. It's going to be, I was going to make another one, but I don't think I will. A lot of fooling around. Andrew was good enough. I was running out of time. They're the Elusive 10mm spanners, but he opened them up. That was one of the bottle openers I did. It works. These now, they didn't work the other day, I said, but he opened them up. I'm going to try them out. Hopefully he put them to the same thicknesses and gap as that, so they're all good. They should work now. Have a look at this. I forged that up. It's been tempered. It's been hardened, but it hasn't been tempered. I bought these 3 flat lighters. I saw a thing about making a lighter survival kit, but you needed a flat lighter. But it incorporated a survival knife. So I made that. I drew out the tine. This is a little file I had. Took all the teeth off it. Oil quenched it in fast quench oil, so it should be pretty hard. I drew this out, put a handle on it, nice little handle, ground a little finger choil in there so you can get a little bit of thing, put an edge on it. It's got to go in the oven yet to temper it, because at the moment it's probably 62 or 63, 64 Rockwell, but it's going to go on there. I'm going to put a little sheath in it, and it's going to be a part of a lighter survival kit. Oh, I didn't see that. Oh, that's good. I didn't like the skulls and silliness. They they ground out one of these and had as their knife. They used that. I thought, I'm apparently I'm a blacksmith, so I made a little knife, a little survival knife. Put a little edge on it. It's hardened and will be tempered shortly. It's going to go on there. Anyway, I bought three of the lighters. This is a jet flame. Oh no, one's a jet flame. That one there. Yeah, it's a jet flame. This one's a normal lighter, but this one's a flint lighter. So I like the flint lighter one. So I'm going to probably make it. Anyway, I got that. Have a look at this. Clean that up to 400 grit. That's that Ethnicity Bay striker. He did such a fine job on that. Now, oh yeah, English flint. Not bad, eh? Sparks like a champ. I knew it would. I knew as soon as I cleaned it up, I knew it would. He'd done such a nice job. I just wish he'd finished it all. 120 grit all the way around. The Essie. Both sides. Wish they'd done that too. It's even rusting. Good. 10.95, no wonder. I'm dipping it in water. Beautiful. Love it. Love rust. At least you know it's hard and it's rusty. This has got wax all over it. It hasn't started rusting. It's got beeswax all over it. That's a beautiful striker. It's quickly becoming a favourite. He did such a beautiful job on it. It's fantastic. I actually might buy a tin for it, a proper tin. It deserves its own tin. Although it's a Scout, so yeah, I don't know. This Essie, I'm going to get in there with I'll clean that divot out. Now that, well, I'll be able to do that. Anyway, I cleaned all them up. That's all done. Still got more. Still did more. Have a look at that flatter. Though they didn't put the eye on very straight. Handmade. Anyway, it's going back over Andrews. I handled it myself. I'm not much of a handler, but anyway, I hung it. It's going back over to Andrews. Oh, where's it? Hammer. Cleaned it all up on the wire wheel. Put a handle on it. Just a little flatter to flatten things out. Fantastic. That's going back over Andrew's place. Last but not least, son had a birthday the other day. He wanted a marlin spike, so that's a piece of coil spring out of a car, 5160. Tough as old boots, but anyway, I didn't get around to it today. The missus, 3. I finished those the other day. That's the last one. I've just got to clear coat it. That's the last of them. The 3. Andrew had shown me a technique called the 3-2-1 technique to put points on them. I did these points my old way, the old way, which is a silly way. I did the 3-2-1 technique, and they turned out so much better. I should listen to him. He's my mentor, and anyway. Silly Dean. Dean just being an idiot. Those 2 I did the other day. Heavy duty, 10mm, mild steel, tent pegs. These 2 this morning, 10mm, mild steel. My repeatability is absolutely rubbish, but anyway, they're hand forged out of 10mm mild steel, heavy duty, tent pegs. They'd be able to hold down just about anything. All the twists are in different places. They're all different lengths, but that's the way it goes. I'm a bit like that too. I'm a bit out of kilter. So yeah, but they're all got nice points on them. I'm going to clear coat them. I bought a heavy duty tent bag. I've got a lump hammer in there. They'll go in there when they're done. They get clear coated. Also did 2 extra heavy duty out of 12mm mild steel of a different pattern. These ones are easier to flog into because of the way the pattern is. They're out of 12mm. Might be mild steel, but 12mm. Mate, the old poo-foo valve was going out there. I was flogging it with it, and I had both of them in the fire at the one time, and I was doing it alternating, so I wasn't having no rest between things. Mate, the arms are going to be sore tonight. But anyway, life's like that. So they've got those ones and those ones. They've been done. Those have got to get clear coat. They're going to get clear coated. Last but not least, the missus wanted a pry bar, but apparently the two I did for her are too small. This one, 1075. It's got my Orion on it, 20 centimetres long, 2 centimetres wide. It's for her work. It's been hardened. I only hardened the tip. It's going in the ovens now. She works at night, so she's asleep at the moment. But I've got to go, and I'm going to give it a brush over thing with the wire wheel, and then I'm going to put it in the oven, temper it, because it's been hardened but hasn't been tempered. I've got to temper the little knife as well. Those two are going in the oven now. And clear cut these, and then that's all. As I said, got plenty done. Very happy with today. Very, very happy. Thank you, Andrew. Beautiful gift. Fantastic. Love it. As I said, this is going back to Andrew's. I was going to get embers with these, but I'll feature them on Flint and Steel Saturdays. That turned out so nice. Yeah, I think I took it to 400. 120, then 400. Yeah, I cleaned it up anyway. This was only 120 all the way around. I did it all the way around. It's amazing it started rusting. Yeah, got a fair bit done. It's going good. I'm very happy with that. It's hard to keep that little thin knife straight, but we did it, yeah. And it seemed to work out. The little curl, got it all nice. It's only a little survival knife, but yeah, wouldn't want to get caught with it here in Australia and lose their minds over that. But anyway, yeah, fantastic. This is going to be good. It's a fun project, but yeah, quite hard to do because it all bunches up here as you're bending it over. So yeah, and getting it even, as you can tell. So yeah, but yeah, I think I'll just, it'll be a modified U. I've got this here, rather than having it like that. I'll just draw these in, and it'll be sort of a love heart, heart. So yeah. Anyway, that's what I got done at the forge today. Yeah, very productive. A lot better because the temp's down, so we can do a little bit. I don't know what I'll do with this one. I might do another one. I'll just see. It's going to be a lot smaller. It'll be about the same size as this one. So yeah, we'll see what happens. I don't know. I'll see. We'll see what happens. But yeah, I've got to get this in the oven. So yeah, I'll sign off because my missus is going to work tonight. So this has got to be in the oven for an hour. So yeah, I've got to get this done. Anyway, thanks for watching.